Roll it. Okay. Hello, YouTube fans out there, YouTube subscribers, and YouTube commentators. This is the 2015 debate being held on March the 8th, daylight savings time in the eastern part of the United States, between the candidates running to be the civilian representative. To my left, I have the person dressed in white, sharpshooter, that is a people's person, shaking hands and kissing dates. To my right, I have the well-dressed and outspoken debracer, an American that has thrown his hat in the race to try to run and get the public office. It's up to you out there in San Andreas who will win. Don't forget, the 22nd of this month is voting season. Come out, let your vote be heard, be proud and be loud on who you vote for. Without any further ado, let's start the debate. Okay. 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 This is directed towards the debracer. How will you get the civilians to come together as one?
A tough question. Let me see here. Give me a second.
Would you like for me to come back to you, sir?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sharpshooter, I'm going to repeat the question for you. How will you get the civilians to come together as one?
Well, obviously, he don't know. He over there taking 9 years. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
I would get the civilians to come together as one through communication and fun. We're going to party a lot, get to know each other better. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You done with your questions,
Yeah, go back to the loser now.
Okay, okay. Shit started for all right, all right. The brace are now you.
All right, I'm ready. See, I'm a man of proverbs, right? And proverbs are sayings. And the saying that I'm going to use to describe how we get the civilians that come together is birds of a feather flock together. And when birds fly south to migrate, they make a V shape and they stay together. If any of them birds stray away, they shall be lost and left without their flock. So I'm going to turn the civilians into a way where they stay together and move in a flock formation. Well, not sort of like in a V shape, but move like a flock of birds.
Okay.
What, are you competing for the flight school, or are you doing a debate?
Are you really trying to sit over there and trying to tell me stuff? Oh my God, are you serious?
You're talking about your capishness, Linda, and I don't like it.
Whatever.
Okay. With that being said, debracer, do you feel that your rival questioning was the strongest, or do you feel it was a little bit weak?
I feel he had an answer choice like Armona.
Ooh. Okay. Do you agree with that, sharpshooter?
No, I don't agree with that, bitch. He over there sitting, can you come back to me? Nigga, are you serious? Can you come? Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding. How you supposed to be in a questionnaire kind of thing, and you can't even answer the questions?
I can't answer the question. I answered the question.
No,
I
you
answered the
talk some
question
shit
very
about
well.
some birds. Get the hell out of here with that
Birds
shit.
together, birds fly together just like civilians will stay together. But
That's not how it
your
works.
outfit
We're
ain't
not
together.
birds. We are not birds.
It was a reference.
And you only see that in movies. That doesn't happen in real life. What type of shit is this?
All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next. Hope y'all getting out there. Hope y'all getting that out there in TV land. It's heating up. Maybe we should play the song. It's getting hot in here.
Please don't take off your clothes.
All right. Moving on to the next question. How do you both feel about Armona being so distant from his campaign party, and do you think he will improve himself leading up to the voting on the 22nd? Either candidate is allowed to answer that question.
That nigga ain't gonna improve nothing. He's not even, like, he doesn't even know what he's doing. He hasn't been here, he won't be here, and when he is here, he's in space. He's not down here with us, he's always in space. So no, I don't think he's gonna improve anything. He's a loser like debracer.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
All right.
Your outfit style is not improving.
Hold on. Now, debracer, same question that I asked. It was an open-ended question, but you start responding. I'm going to repeat the question for you. How do you feel about Armona being so distant from his campaign party, and do you think he will improve himself leading up to the voting on the 22nd?
I feel like he should not be enduring for civilian rep. But I have to say that if he shows up, then he might raise his and prove that race showed up. But it's not as much as we expect. Especially in a high
Okay.
Excuse you?
Hold on, y'all.
I actually don't know what he said.
Repeat that for your rival, debracer, if you don't mind. He's having trouble hearing what you said. Repeat that to him.
Okay, let me make sure this deaf person can hear. I said, Armona could improve his rating skills in the voting, but not as much as you and me. But you're not higher than me. Straight up, just like that.
Okay, bitch. So next time, just keep the dick out of your mouth so I can hear you right.
What? Oh. Okay. Well,
Get real around here.
Y'all can see out there from our viewers from across the pond and all over the United States, it's getting hot in here. Somebody about to drop it like it's low. Okay. Now, sharpshooter, do you agree with that?
I don't agree with that last part. That nigga's not on my level. I'm way above his pay grade. He don't even have a pay grade compared to me.
Are you serious?
Can't even answer the question when it's asked. Talking about can you come back to me? Just please. Can you come back to me?
Do you know how you sound right now? You sound how you look.
I look spectacular.
You really don't. You look like a white floating ghost with mud on it.
Bruh, you wore the suit I wore at the meeting, okay? At the Meet the Candidates.
I swear I did
So how
not.
you gonna pick up my leftovers? You got hand-me-downs on. You have hand-me-downs on.
Are you serious? You don't even have the same. You don't even have the matching attire.
Shoes. I could buy them at the McDonald's Playland. Look at that.
You don't even have matching outfit. Are you serious? You don't even have the matching outfit. How you have black shoes on? I would have white shit on. I would be all white. You heard me? But you know.
Okay, y'all. Okay, this is not a candidate for who gets to be the chief of the fashion police. Let's not talk about clothing here. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bad, bro.
Okay. Okay.
What are you,
Okay.
racist?
Okay. Next question here. Oh, I've loosened up my tie after that. Okay. debracer, do you feel during the Meet the Candidate segment that people understood you?
Yes, I did. I had a lot of good answers, but I guess people misinterpreted it for what they wanted to hear. It's not based off of really what you wanted to hear, but what I could have provided for a good answers and how I would have changed the civilian part of the patrol.
Okay. Sharp, do you agree with that? How do you feel about what he said?
I agree with that. Yeah, he has some good answers. I mean, they didn't top my level, but I'll give him some kind of credit where it's due, you know? That's the kind of guy I am.
Okay. All right. Moving on to the next.
Okay.
You said you disagree. In which way do you disagree with that, debracer?
The part where he said I'm not on his level, yeah, I'm definitely past his level. His level is under my feet, and my level is on top of all of these buildings, you hear me?
See, there's he up in the birds with again. He's up with the birds. How you flying, man?
Look at you sound, bro.
Hey.
I'm about to get you.
Better get up in the clouds with them birds.
Okay.
Soon you can light up my whole house. Come on now.
You're damn right. Because I'm good.
Okay. Let's get on to the next question.
Them cheap ass shoes.
Oh my God.
Okay, sir. I have to learn.
Look like somebody burnt your skin.
Hold on a minute, y'all.
He's by the belt.
Right. Okay, now I'm going to ask the next question. This is directed towards Char, and then I will let the other candidate respond to it. Okay. Sharpshooter, how will you improve civilian safety?
Wow. When I take my kid to McDonald's and go through that drive-thru, I get him the little Happy Meal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how they get a toy. Yeah, when the toy comes out, it's just his pair of shoes over there. But anyway, improve the civilian safety.
Mm-hmm.
I will shoot a lot of cops in the face to ensure my civilians are not being mistreated, you know? No, I'm actually playing. Well, the way I'm going to improve the civilian safety is to make sure there's no corruption on the cop side, make sure they're doing stuff correct, and what else is there? See, this is like a freestyle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And watch out for those AIs, because they're the worst ones. I was walking down a dark alleyway in the nighttime, and I Am Legend.
You finished, sir?
Yep.
Okay. I will repeat the question and reiterate the question to you, debracer. How will you improve civilian safety?
Having a training session on certain safety type things. Sharpshooter's not better than me, just saying. Making sure that both sides know the point of my safety view and all the rest. Feel me? Because, you know, we don't want nobody like Sharpshooter who's gonna shoot everybody in the face. Who knows if the civilians don't know how to do safety process, he's just gonna shoot the civilian in the face and call it in just like that.
Okay.
He's obviously not wise. He didn't pick up what I put down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not picking up them bullets neither, huh?
He's not that intelligent to realize guns are a safety thing, okay? But you're obviously not. Your mindset isn't correct. You know what I'm saying?
Your mindset is not correct neither.
You're up there with the birds, and birds can't think. They can only see.
And you're down under the ground with the worms, huh? Aren't you? That's probably how you got so black now, huh?
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. If I'm in the ground, it's better than being up with the birds, because at least I'm helping the earth. I'm helping everybody. What
I am helping the earth.
On people.
At least I'm not shooting them in the face. At least they can clean it up, unlike the blood stains they gotta endure.
You gotta know the right times to do things and the wrong times to do things, okay? If it calls, the situation you're in calls for shooting somebody in the face, well then that's what it takes. Okay,
So protecting a civilian safety by shooting an officer in the face, the officer is just gonna shoot everywhere, and so many civilians are gonna be down.
You're mentally challenged. Move on, please.
Whoa! God. This old Down syndrome here. I'm about to get you, ball.
Okay.
Looking like a scoliosis flamingo. Come on.
Okay, let's put it right there. Okay. Whoa. I hope y'all getting this, camera people. All right. Sharpshooter. Turning to you. Do you really think that running on the campaign that I'm going to shoot you in the face will get you votes?
Do I really think the bracer is a bitch? Yes, I do. What kind of question?
Sharpshooter, quit swearing.
That's what he is, alright? That's just how it is. And, for your other question, no, like I said, there's a time to do things. And if it's shooting people in the face, if that's the right time to do it, then that's the right time to do it. People need to realize that I want what's best for them. Why can't I, hold on, I need to reposition. People need to realize I want what's best for them.
Okay.
And if they can't realize that, then I can't help them.
Okay. All right. Do you think that the campaign that he's running on, the campaign that is called "I Will Shoot You in the Face" to Bracer, do you think he will get many votes with that? Or do you think that it's just a propaganda routine that he's using?
I think that's a propaganda that he's using to play and mess over the civilian rep. Cause it seems like if I get many votes, that's how many times he's gonna shoot you in the face. And I feel that nobody should be shot in the face just because sharpshooter can't get as much votes as I can. Feel me?
Okay. Well, maybe he means he will shoot you in the face with positive love and peace and respect. Do you think he will do that? No. If he loses that voting, he's gonna go on a rampage and just start shooting everybody that's in the patrol that day. So I advise you, show up, make your vote, and leave after. Strong words. Okay.
They're falsified words, but...
Oh, are you serious?
Okay.
Why wouldn't I be serious? You're the falsified one.
You know, once you start shooting people in the face, I got enough bullets in my rounds to just take out the whole world. Please don't shoot nobody in the face.
You're gonna take out the whole world?
No.
I will not let that happen.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Okay.
That's not what I said. Oh my God, are you serious?
Listen, Linda, there's a bus parked outside, right? This is what I want you to do. I want you to stand on the bike rack and tie yourself to the front, alright? Then I'm gonna drive it into an ocean. Alright? Okay. No.
Well, now, sharpshooter. When you say you're going to shoot someone in the face, do you mean literally shoot them in the face with bullets, or is it just a metaphor that means something else?
Bullets?
Shut up, he's asking me the question. You sharpshooter? No, because you're below my pay grade. So you can't be sharpshooter. Yeah,
Oh
stay
my
over
God,
there with
you
them
serious?
cheap shoes. Anyway, I forget the question now. Can you ask it again?
Sure, sir. I said, since you're running on your campaign is shooting the people in the face, is it a metaphor or do you literally mean you will shoot them in the face?
I wouldn't, whoa. The thing is, the way things are set up is, no, I don't literally mean shoot you in the face. I mean, handle it the way it's needed to be handled.
Okay.
That's just a face of, I'll just say metaphor. You guys wouldn't pick that up, especially not the bracer.
Okay.
You know, I'm not part of the shoot you in your face party, because, you know, that party is just a load of crap. We just in the money for that pimply face over there, you know. What you need to do is take them bullets that he's trying to shoot everybody in the face with and pop them zits. That's what you need to do.
Zits? Bruh. Listen, okay?
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is an open-ended question. If one of you, let me do my guess. How will the both of you make the relationships between the civilian community and the law enforcement community positive and stronger for patrols? Anyone can answer that would like to.
With much more respect, because, you know, disrespect goes around when most of the cops do things and the civilians don't like it, or most disrespect comes from the cops when civilians don't do things right. So it can have a much more positive affection if both sides had much respect for each other.
Okay. Right. Sharpshooter, I will repeat the question to you. How will you make relations more stronger and more positive between the civilian community and the law enforcement community?
How would I make it stronger?
And more positive.
To come to an understanding. I would try and come to an understanding with the officers, like, so we can cancel out all the bad and bring in good.
Okay.
And then, and only then, could the respect flow through everybody and the communications get stronger.
Okay. Do you think, now debracer, do you think that is possible? Do you think that your rival can do that? And if so, how do you think he can do that?
Wait, what can he do? I'm sorry, he had too much crap in his mouth. I ain't hear it.
Would you like to respond to that question, Sharpshooter? To that statement?
No, I'm not gonna stoop down to his level because he's over there acting like he knows what he's doing. And the suit that I had on the last time, I didn't send that suit to you. How'd you get it?
How can you stoop down to my level if your level is on the ground and I'm up in the air? Remember that? Remember that? You said first, right? How can you stoop down? Basically, you're gonna stoop down into the mantle and get burned. Just like my words are burning you right now.
Whoa!
Little that you know, gravity pulls into the earth. Therefore, what?
Oh, can't say none? Oh, well, sit there like Armona.
No, what does that mean? Anyway, I guess, whatever. Gravity pulls into the earth, buddy, which means the top is the ground. And even if that was the case of you being higher than me, which will never happen, you always need a foundation, okay? The top cannot be there without a foundation. Thank you very much.
I feel you. What's
Okay,
your number
don't
6 in my
feel
level?
me, because I don't swing that way.
Okay. Moving on to the next question. Debracer. Do you think that sharpshooter is the best person to win the election over Ramona? And if so, why?
Of course.
Wait, who was that was just talking? I could not hear him.
Debracer?
Just cut out for each other.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, Debracer, you there, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that sharpshooter is a better candidate than Ramona? And if so, why?
On all levels, yes, a sharpshooter is. I give him his props. He has been answering good questions and all that. Not better than you, though, but just saying. But because sharpshooter came prepared that day at the Meet the Candidates thing. And and I felt that he was trying to be better than me, which he's not, just saying. But Armona wasn't fully prepared. He acted like that he wasn't going to join. That he just basically like, I don't know what this is, I'm just in it to win it, you know, but I'm not prepared.
Okay. All right. Sharpshooter. Do you feel Debracer is a better candidate than Armona?
Yeah, I do. But, Debracer was talking a bunch of smack over there, okay?
Oh my god. Well,
Right.
I was eating a bunch of snacks. I didn't know I could do that.
No, the thing is, I didn't come prepared, okay? I already knew. It's because I'm so equipped with it, you know? I already had the answers there. I didn't even have to worry.
That's
No,
being prepared.
it's not being prepared. It was a
Oh,
freestyle.
so you wasn't prepared.
It's knowing. That's what it is. It's knowing. But yeah, I do think he is a better candidate than Armona.
Okay. All right. All right. Thanks for that. Debracer. If you could name one thing that you like about Sharpshooter, what would that be?
He's very funny. I like that. He could lead a patrol. He could lead a high-speed chase and make it funny about it.
You said funny. Funny in which way?
Like, it's hilarious the way that he leads the high-speed pursuits and all that. And his voice commentary in the high-speed pursuit. But, you know, my high-speed pursuits are better. Just saying.
Okay. Okay.
He just lied to you. He just lied to your face.
Are you serious?
Alright. If his high-speed pursuits were better, why don't they last an hour? Oh, okay then. Okay then. That's why you get caught 5 minutes in and you get hauled into jail.
Pain pill.
Because, you know, when I do it, so many things are said from the cop side that I'm not allowed to do anymore, so I just end the pursuit just like that because it's dumb how the cops have to say something just because they know they can't catch up to the civilians, which I find to be very very,
I'm going to flip the
how I
question.
put this, very,
He's still talking.
awkward.
She cut out for me.
He shut out on me too. Oh, he's still talking over here. He's talking shit, but he's still talking. No, he's not talking shit. No, he's not. He's speaking facts right now. Just wait a second till they can hear you.
Wait, they can't hear me?
Sorry about that, YouTube viewers. We're having some technical difficulties, but we're going to try to get through this. Repeat what you said, Debracer. Sorry about that. Your microphone cut out.
Sharpshooter was like, how come I get in? How come my stuff don't end longer for like an hour or so? It is because when I do most of my stuff, half of the officers don't like what I do, and I just call it an end. The only reason is because the the cops, most of the cops, half the cops are bad sports. They don't like the way I high-speed pursuit, and I find that to be a haterism. Just saying. No offense to the cops. They just mad because they can't do what I do, or what sharpshooter do.
I understand that.
I think that's the only thing that you two actually agree on. That's good. Okay, I'm going to flip the question. Sharpshooter, do you feel the same way when it comes to your rival over there?
As the pursuits for the officers?
Yes.
Hell yeah, you guys act like you got them Flintstone cars. You think you peddling them or something. I'm only driving as fast as you're driving. Catch up. And if you can't catch me, you won't catch me. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
Amen. Amen to that.
Okay, there you go.
Sharpshooter, do you
Is the
like
greatest?
the recent,
Oh,
sir,
wait,
don't
might
hit
be.
me, get back over there.
Might be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I got the cops on me. Hold up. Give me a second.
Call Lester,
Oh,
call
my
Lester,
goodness.
come on. They offer you?
He ain't got no money in the
yeah.
bank.
Okay.
Are
All
you
right,
serious?
sir. Now, sharpshooter.
It's for his people. Why am I getting shot?
Oh, Lord.
I called them off.
What
All right.
happens when there's cops
Okay.
around black people?
Now, do you feel, sharpshooter, how do you feel about the recent voting that went on, and do you feel it was in the civilians' best interest with the whole modding of the cars? How do you feel about that?
Wait, the whole voting of the modding of the cars?
Yes,
I can hear sharpshooter.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Where's them sirens? Oh, that's an
Okay.
ambulance or something.
I said,
I
how
heard
do
you.
you feel about the recent voting that happened a few weeks ago, sometime, I think it was last month, I believe, when the committee struck down a voting in the legislature saying that the civilians could not mod their cars? How do you feel about that? Do you feel that can hurt the civilians, or do you feel that can help the civilians?
I don't like that. It cannot help the civilians today, So I do not like it. No, I don't.
You don't
I don't.
like-
I don't.
Mhm.
I don't
Go
like
ahead.
that.
Okay.
That's like the worst thing. It cannot help the civilians at all. All it does is help the officers. It's all about the officers.
Amen.
That's why it's so hard to get along with them, because it's all about the officers 24/7. That's why we can't even take our freaking somebody else's car off the streets into the mod shop to change the color. Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Okay.
It's not like it does anything, because I still leave you on hour pursuits.
Okay. Well, if you get in office, will you try and change that?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
And I won't fight until I'm at least, I won't stop until I'm at least heard.
Okay. Okay, debracer. How do you feel about the recent ruling being struck down in the legislature and in the state capitol with the governing body about the cars being modded and being colored? Do you think it will help the civilians, or do you think it will hurt the civilians? And if you are elected, will you try to get that to work in favor of your governing of your party?
I think it always hurts the civilians because, it seems like the civilians are always getting caught. It seems like they're always getting caught in some broken down piece of junk that they have to find on the street. Is that enough? You're going to get charged a grand theft auto. Now we can use our modded cars. You should at least give us one freedom to go into the mod shop and change our color. Who wants dirty pink when we could change it to black, red, blue, yellow, white? But the cops are afraid that we're gonna always be in the mod shop and not out driving around. like sharpshooter, he just gonna go into my shop, change his color, and lead y'all on an hour pursuit, just like that. And if I was elected into office, yes, I would change it to where we can mod our cars. Cause I just feel that the cop cars are slower than our cars, and they have a problem with it, and they're very mad about it.
All right. A garage full of cars and can't even use none of them.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay. The bracer. Have you ever took into consideration that it's not fair that you guys can use, that it wouldn't be fair if you guys can mod your engines, but the police officers cannot? How do you feel about that? Have you taken that into consideration?
Okay, first of all, let's talk about this, because you know this question is contradictable. First of all, most of the cops that patrol with us, they barely even use cop cars. They use their own personal vehicles. So I don't see how their personal vehicle is not faster than our off-the-street cars. That's just oddly funny. And secondly, the police interceptors, that's the regular cop cars that y'all be using, well, the state troopers, those are faster. Have you seen how AI catch up to us when we just zoom past them? It's like, how are y'all not using the speed of that car against our speed? I could drive a broken down RV, yet y'all personal vehicles cannot catch up to me. So I don't see how it's our problem. Where are you going, sharpshooter?
I don't know what happened. Sorry about that.
Okay, you want to finish the question so I can give it to your rival?
Oh, I'm finished.
Okay. Sharpshooter, since you said what you said, how do you feel about, since you guys, since the people at the top voted that you guys can't use the mods, what is your take on officers using their personal vehicles? How do you feel about that?
Well, first of all, I think your questions are kind of bringing us together and turning us against you, TBH, but...
Hold on a minute, sir. I'm only the person that's narrating this debate. Okay? So I would very much...
them streets.
Sir, listen, let's keep this confidential and let's keep this kosher, all right? I would like it if you very much answered the question. I can't hear him.
All right, well, I find that if you guys are going to cry about us using our personal vehicles, which is totally ridiculous, because why would you cry when you can use yours your own self?
Amen?
But anyway, if you're going to cry about it, it's too bad, because in real life it's not like they don't have Lamborghinis as police cars or... What is with this guy?
I'm on my
You guys
controller.
don't want him for it. Look at what he's doing.
Like, are you
He's so
serious?
violent. I'm not the violent one. He's the violent one.
You're trying
See
to
what he's
shoot people
doing?
in the face.
You never seen me do that. I just seen you punch an innocent guy in the neck. He wasn't even facing you. Anyway.
I moved my
So you
controller.
guys don't want that as your
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, like move your controller. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah,
I find that we should be allowed to condone. Oh, you guys don't know what that means. Our personal vehicles. Actually, that wasn't the right word. We should be allowed to use our personal vehicles whenever we please. I understand, like, not a Bugatti or something that you guys will. Even then, you guys can still catch us because most of the people with fast cars can't drive. I'm like the best driver in the whole GTA history, and I don't even. My fastest car is a Bullet GT. All right, and you guys could catch that. If somebody crashes, which they usually will, Just like have a limit on how long they can be on the highway or something. Make them go through a bunch of turns. That's how you feel about the situation. But the fact that I paid like, watching my garage right now is like $3 million of cars. No, $5 million of cars. And I don't want them sitting in there doing nothing. I pay my mechanic a bunch of money for my cars to sit in there and him not even work on them. What is that? Don't tell me what it is.
Sir, I'm not answering the question. I'm getting it.
But
Okay.
sharpshooter is just hating y'all because he spent all that money on cars when he could have just got them right off the streets. But you know he's not a good civilian because you know most civilians like to do Grand Theft Auto. You heard me, but you know he don't know how to do Grand Theft Auto and get away with it. That's his problem. Just saying.
Actually, I'm just not cheap. Like your shoes, okay? I buy my stuff brand new because that's the only way I do it. You go big or you go home. Okay?
Well,
and if you can't get home, you don't go nowhere.
The car's going to repair itself in the garage. But, you know, you had to go all out and go ahead and get your own cars and go ahead and buy them and put them in your garage. And that's how I feel that he's going to do with this agency. I feel that he's going to take the money from this agency and decide to put it into Bugattis, Rapid GT and all that, just to have nice cars in his garage.
So, what you're saying is that you think that he's in it for the money and not for the people?
Yes.
Okay, hold on right there. Hold on right there. Hold on. How do you feel about that, sharpshooter? Since that is how I feel about you.
This is how I feel about what this boy just said, because he's not even a man. He's not even a human being. He's a boy, okay?
Are you serious?
He's not even a Boy Scout. He's just a boy.
Oh, really?
Listen, I have all the cars I need, and I would never, ever spend the people's money on myself. That is just unacceptable, okay? I am for the people. United we stand, together we fall, all right? Now, no, listen, Linda, you're not listening, Linda, okay? With my suit on. I didn't even give you that suit, so what'd you do, go into my house and steal it?
Oh, my God, you don't even have this suit.
You thief, okay? Now, because you stole it from me. That's why I don't have it.
It's better than yours. It's better than yours.
Anyway,
that white hat.
I don't need any more money. All my cars are good to go, all right? I just need the approval that they're usable, okay?
Yeah, and when the cars run out, you're going to need more money to get your cars inside of there. Yeah, when you get tired of them, when they get so lame and all that.
I make money, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I make... Oh, Colonel's gone.
Yeah.
It ain't about the money.
Hold on.
I don't want your money. I just want to make the world change. Why is OPAC muted? I didn't mute OPAC.
What?
I had you muted by mistake. You just get in here? I didn't mute you. Wow, you didn't say nothing about me talking? You thought I just cut out or something? Anyway, I gotta go to the bottom.
I said that before I was cut out.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta lose these freaking cops. I should stop punching people outside of this facility, you feel me?
Well, I might as well go back to my house then.
What? Is Colonel coming back?